Hello Octoly family, and if this is backwards, don't worry about it. I'm going to tell you what this is. I received this product complimentary from First Aid Beauty. You can find the product company in the link below. Also received this from the Octoly family. This is the oil minimizing toner. Now you guys know that I am all for anything that minimizes oil. You know that I am super duper oily. Y'all know that from watching me. If you're new to my channel, I'm super duper oily, okay? Alright, so this is the oil minimizing toner with salicylic acid. So I'm going to go ahead and do my first trial one, tell y'all a little bit about it while my primer and stuff sits on my face, start my makeup, and come back and let you guys know how I feel about it. So it says, after cleansing skin, apply to a cotton pad and swipe. I've already cleansed my skin. So First Aid Beauty, y'all know I don't smell no crazy smell either, y'all. Let's see. First Aid Beauty, y'all know I've done a couple of videos for them. And I love their products. I don't have anything bad to say about their products. They make some really, really awesome products. I don't know if you guys remember, but I've done like their face cleanser, moisturizer. And this is a toner. This is a oil minimizing toner. And so this is the way I normally do my face. Like I say, I cleaned it already. And I'm going to put the toner on like I normally do. And I cleaned it already, and there still was some stuff on there. So it got the stuff off. There's no eye burning. There's no medicine-y smell. There's no irritation. My eyes are not watering. That's a plus for me. That's definitely a plus for me. Sometimes you get those strong toners where, you know, your eyes are running or you can't stand to have it around your eyes. And that's not the case with that. So that's a plus. I'm going to put my primer on. Like I said, I'm oily, so I do prime. And I like to let my primer sit for a minute, which is why I did this step first. So I can tell y'all a little bit about the toner, and then I can come back and start my face. So once again, the Oil Minimizing Toner by First Aid Beauty with salicylic acid retails for $24. This is an alcohol-free, which explains why there was no eye burning or anything like that. And I tested it out before they said it. With salicylic acid that helps remove excess oil, impurities. It controls shine. It has witch hazel. Y'all know I love my witch hazel and how I feel about my witch hazel. If y'all don't know about witch hazel, look it up. Papaya fruit extract. This toner helps remove traces of residue or oil without stripping the skin of its natural moisture, so your complexion feels purified and deeply cleansed. It does tell you what everything does, what the salicylic acid does, what the witch hazel does. The papaya fruit extract helps to resurface, brighten, and smooth your skin's texture. That's a plus. Caladial oatmeal helps calm and relieve any dry or distressed skin. So you can have oily or dry skin and use this. Avoid contact with eyes, but I didn't have any irritation. You saw me wipe it around my eyes and under my eyes. And let's see what it says on the bottle here. This is 5 ounces of the product. It is dermatologist tested, no artificial fragrance, and it is safe for sensitive skin. Once again, it retails for $24. I'm going to get some good use out of this baby. And this may be a staple in my routine. Like I said, I normally, if you're new to my channel, I normally use a witch hazel toner or a tea tree toner. So this was right up my alley. I'm going to start my face. And I'm going to come back later today so I can tell y'all how I felt it did. It's a toner. It's not a primer, but I still suspect that it's going to help my skin to stay not so oily longer. Now, when you have oily skin, you're definitely going to have to blot during the day. I haven't found anything that just like completely, like you put it on and you're never, ever going to be oily again. I haven't found anything that does that. I found some foundations and stuff that'll get you pretty close to all day, but if you have oily skin, you have oily skin. But these oil minimizing toners, your skin routine, is what's really going to help you minimize the oil and kind of keep it at bay during the day and kind of keep you from fighting with it so much. So I'm putting my foundation on. This is my normal foundation routine that I normally do for work. You won't see like any major contouring and stuff because I don't do all of that for work. And I'm also going to use that toner at night. After I wash my face at night, my face wash routine, I do use a toner at night. So I am going to use that toner at night as well, because using a toner at night for me, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not as oily. I get oily in my sleep. I'm just naturally oily. But using a toner at night, when I wake up in the morning to do my face routine, I'm not as oily, and I just feel like it helps. So I'm also going to use that toner at night to help combat my oils. You know, it's a blessing to have oily skin, some say. However, it can be a pain in the butt when you love to wear makeup and have oily skin. So, First Aid Beauty, thank you so much for coming out with these type of products to help us throughout our day, because while it's going to be a blessing and we may age well, we want to be able to wear our makeup without looking like a ball of grease, you know? That's what we want to be able to do. And when I finish my foundation, I go back in with the translucent powder that you saw me put on the first time, and I press it in. I press it in, and I let that sit a little bit while I put on a little bit of eyeshadow. And then I put my powder on. So I'm going to go get ready for the day. I'm going to come back to you guys either midday or the end of the day to let you guys know if I had to blot, which I'm sure I will. That's just normal. But how I felt about the toner, and if I felt like it's a really good toner. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go about 2 or 3 days. So stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to come back to you guys after 2 or 3 days of doing this, using this, because I want to give you my honest and true review. So I'm going to use it tonight. I'm going to use it tomorrow morning, leaving it right here over here on my sink so I don't forget. I'm going to use it tomorrow morning. I'm going to use it the next night and the next morning. And then I will come back and tell you guys how I really felt about the toner and what I thought about it. But I will tell you my first initial results and review is I love the toner. I love that it doesn't burn going on. I love that it doesn't have like a crazy smell. And I will say that after I put it on, I did feel like my face was, let's use the word dry, not oily. You know, I felt like my face was dry and ready for my foundation. So that's my initial first results. So you guys stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to give you my final results. Hey friends, so this is day 2 of me using the toner. It is 5:16. I do my makeup at 7 a.m. So as you can see, I do have some oil break through. But for me, it's not horrible. And it's not as bad as it usually is. So I feel like the toner does help. I will come in with final conclusions and results in the morning. But I honestly feel like the toner does help. I love the benefits of the toner. In my routine, I have been using it in the morning and I have been using it at night. And it's only been 3 days. But I feel like this is a toner that I could have in my skin regimen, in my skincare routine. If you just want to do it in the morning, you can. If you just want to do it at night, you can. For me, I feel like it really helps for me to do it both times. I don't wake up as oily. And I do clean my face again and moisturize, but I don't wake up as oily. And prior to using this toner, I would wake up in the mornings and I would just feel oily. You know, I would feel oily. And with this toner, when I do it at night, I don't wake up feeling oily. I feel like if I wanted to, I can just go in and moisturize my face and go in with my primer. But I always wipe my face down again, just because that's part of my, you know, skin care regimen and what I do prior to doing my makeup. So tomorrow I will come to you guys with my final results. Tomorrow is my off day, so it's really like a no makeup day. And so I'm gonna use a toner tomorrow morning, and that's probably all I'm gonna use besides some lip gloss. So yeah, and the toner has something in it that's supposed to help with discoloration too, I think. I'll have to re-clarify that in the morning. I do have a couple of spots from where I picked at certain things in my face, and I really kind of want to see if using this whole bottle will kind of even out my skin tone, because bleaching regimens or vitamin C, for some reason, like straight vitamin C, what people normally use to get discoloration out, it breaks me out so bad for some reason. So I feel like if this toner has something in it to, like, for skin discoloration and everything, that's gonna be helpful to me. I really want to see by the time I finish this bottle what it has really done for me. But so far it's a plus. So I didn't blot all day today on purpose because I wanted to see actually how oily I can get. And let me tell y'all, this ain't bad. I've been oilier, okay? I've been oilier, let me tell y'all. It is South Florida. It is 82 degrees, okay? It is 82 degrees, okay? So while some of you guys may be in the cooler months, we are not, all right? We are not in the cooler months. So stay tuned for my final results. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Just wanted to let you know in my final review that this toner gets a thumbs up. This toner gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I honestly do feel like it definitely is helping keeping my makeup matte. It is definitely helping keeping my face matte longer throughout the day, and I don't feel like I am as oily by 1 o'clock when I get ready to blot as I normally am. So mixed in with all the other things I do with my regular routine, I do feel like starting my day with this toner and ending my night with this toner and combating my oils is definitely helping. So if you have oily skin, if you're like me and you have super oily skin, definitely try this toner out the next time you go to the store to shop for a toner. Go ahead and give it a try. The link and all the information is in the beauty bar down below, and I'll see you guys in the next review.